Time to get cozy because today we're going through all the biggest Nintendo Switch releases announced in the Wholesome Direct. It's actually really hot in here, so I'm not going to keep that on for the whole thing. You nailed it. Earlier today was the Wholesome Direct, and at nearly an hour long, it showcased almost 100 games. Now, these games were for every console and PC, so I decided to go through the entire list and pick out my favorites that are coming out on the Nintendo Switch. These games are in various different development stages right now. Some of them are releasing soon, whilst others aren't releasing to the end of next year. Either way, here are my favorite games. And by the way, if you love all things Nintendo Switch, then make sure to subscribe to the channel down below, and let's get on with the video. First, we're going to start with a game that we already know is coming out from the Nintendo Indie Direct, but they showed us a little bit more footage in the Wholesome Direct, and that's Ooblets. I put this first because I am so excited for this game. For those who don't know, in Ooblets, you farm, you grow pals on your farm, and you have those pals do dance battles. How can you hear that and not want to pre-order it? Unfortunately, there is still no release date, but I can't wait to dance battle with all the adorable Ooblets. I am so ready mentally, but not so ready financially. Moving on. The first game to catch my eye today was one of the first games showed, and that's called Lumberjack. This game sees a bear trying to restore nature to its former glory, and it does this by destroying machinery and slapping sense into humans. This is exactly what you need after a terrible day at work. You can just come home, become a bear, and attack people and companies. And the best thing is that this game comes out later today. So if that's something you think you need in your life right now, go do it. Live your best life. Next is Chicken Journey, a game that tries to answer the question of which came first, the chicken or the egg. As a woman in STEM, I say egg, but I guess we'll find out. Also, I'm in love with this game because if you go over to their Steam profile, in the list of key features, the top one is be a chicken. I love it. This game sees you control an absolutely adorable chicken in a 2D puzzle platformer where you jump, meet endearing townsfolk, and peck your way through puzzles. And the soundtrack is also a bop too. This chicken gives me serious Stardew vibes, and I imagine it's one of my chickens that escaped from my Stardew farm and went off to live an adventure of its own. Next is Puff Pal's Island Skies. Look at this game. This game should be on every cozy gamer's radar, and it will be coming to the Nintendo Switch thanks to the huge amount it's raised so far on the Kickstarter. There's so much to do in this game, from farming, exploring new worlds and biomes, and decorating your house. I love the look and feel of this game, and you can even customize your adorable character. Look at the chunky carrot, and the chunky frog, and the chunky bear. I need this game so bad. The next game really piqued my interest, and it's called Fall of Porcupine. And this is a unique story adventure game where you play as a pigeon doctor. Yep, you heard that right. And you're fighting to balance your work and your daily life. You not only set out to explore the hospital, but you can also explore the entire town itself. And although everyone seems friendly at first, it's not long before you suspect that not everyone is as friendly as they seem, and you start unearthing some dark secrets. Although we don't know a lot about this game, I love the art style. This looks like nothing I have seen before, and I'm really excited to play it. Next, we have Lovebirds, and if it wasn't for the trailer, I don't think you'd believe me that this game exists. Here we go. It's a bird dating simulator, and you impress your dates through flirting in time with the music. I want to play this so bad. It's so wacky. It's perfect. I can't wait. Next, we have the second volume of Coffee Talk. Now, when I made my LGBTQIA+ games you need to try, many people were talking about Coffee Talk, and after looking into it, I can see why. This is a game all about listening to people's problems and helping them by serving them a warm drink with whatever ingredients you have. Although not all the characters are human, it depicts life as humanly as possible. It also has branching storylines that are determined not by the dialogue, but how you serve the customers. And if this sounds like something you want to try, the first volume is currently on sale on the Nintendo Switch. So you can spend, I think it's around £7 on it. Play through the first volume, and if it's something you love, you know the second volume is coming out soon. Okay, this might be the most unique game I have ever seen, and I cannot wait to play it. It's called Paper Trail. This is a top-down puzzle adventure about leaving home. You play as Paige, a budding academic leaving home for the first time to pursue her academic dreams. Let's go, girl boss. We love to see it. Not only is this game absolutely stunning. The puzzles are solved by folding and tearing the paper to move across it. How cool is that? Just like you're physically unable to watch this gameplay and not think, I want to give this a go. Look at it. Okay, the next game I am slightly biased about. Being a chemist myself, this game looks perfect for me. It's called Potions Permit. Here you become a small town chemist and heal the townsfolk in this stunning pixel life sim. You're tasked with diagnosing symptoms, collecting ingredients, brewing potions, and healing the town one person at a time. The town is made up of over 30 unique townsfolk to look after. And if you thought collecting ingredients was gonna be easy, you're wrong there. Not every ingredient is as easy as chopping down a tree to collect. Some ingredients require you to confront and take down the monsters in order to gather them. And if all that is not enough gameplay for you, you can also upgrade the town by building relationships with the town folks. I am over the moon to see this game is also coming to the Nintendo Switch. It is perfect for me. And finally, we have our bonus game of today, and that is Coral Island. But I think it's coming out of alpha sometime soon, so you're definitely going to see more people talk about it. It's like a farming sim with a little bit of spice. I feel like a lot of people compare this to Stardew, so if you love Stardew, definitely keep your eye out for this. You can farm, you can dive, you can have relationships, including LGBTQA+ ones, and there's sea creature NPCs. What more do you want? It looks like every time I look up about this game, new features are being added. I'm so excited to see what it looks like in early access and definitely one to keep your eyes on. I feel like I couldn't end this video without mentioning Bears and Breakfast. Whilst this wasn't in the Wholesome Direct, this game is coming out this month. So if you've ever wanted to build and run a bed and breakfast in the woods as a bear, this is the game for you. It's a laid-back management adventure game, and as you expand your business, so does the mysteries of the forest. And Hank, the bear you play as, finds himself uncovering a plot deeper than the wilderness itself. Those were the games that caught my eye from the Wholesome Direct. Let me know if I missed any that you're interested in down below. And if you want to see a list of Nintendo Switch games I regret buying, click here right now and you'll see all of them. I'll see you next time. Bye.